I am gonna be ha 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 free worm because no model today because lazy. Hi, and also because I really shouldn't yap too much. I started stream so late because a certain someone is streaming a long time. Hello, Lecky. Hello, Andy. Hello. Playing P5R at the same time, trying to prep my level 99 NG+. No idea what any of that means, but I'm very happy for you. Yeah, because he started at 1. He did start at 1 p.m. Which was great. Well, he finally ended. Did he just end? That's crazy. I finally left because I was like, I was like starting to get ready. I was like, Jesus, he's going for a long time. And then he was like starting so I was starting to get ready for stream like while modding, and I was like, oh, I guess I'll start getting ready. I hope he ends soon. And then finally it hit like 8:20, 8:30, and I was like, okay, I'm out. Sorry I didn't come to check on you silently. I was lazy. No, you're totally fine. You don't have to do that. Who even is that guy? I don't know who we're talking about. People were acting up again. People were acting crazy because he was playing FNAF, and then like FNAF in real time. I think it's like a fan game. It's like the original game, except it's so creepy because the animatronics like move and shit. Like you can see like on cam, like they visibly move on cam, which is kind of cool. It's kind of creepy to watch like Freddy marching down the hallway. It's also kind of funny. The creepiest is probably at the Pirate Cove. You can see Foxy like peeking past the curtain. I think that's really good. It's really good. And apparently it's like harder. I don't know a lot about FNAF. VOD game strong, getting to not perceive chat. Yeah, especially if you watch VODs on YouTube, right? Because he doesn't put chat on screen during gameplay anymore. I think he used to, but he doesn't anymore, which is so smart of him. So based and good of him. But yeah, I'm not really a big FNAF fan, but it was pretty cool, pretty spooky. And then he was playing FNAF, and then he was playing Minecraft. So of course chat attracted a ton of little children. The one smart thing he does will get killed by Vince once again. He does occasionally do smart things. Occasionally. Every once in a while. And we gotta give him credit when we can. I couldn't play them. I was a wuss as a kid. I'm a wuss now. I refuse to play horror games. If you want me to play horror games, you need to pay me real, actual money. US dollars. No, not the kids. It was so annoying. And then they were in what? Like, they said it was a Cobblemon server? It was cute. But there was so much backseating. 2020 dues owed is that I get to bully him to fulfill my quota. Real. I feel like if you've known him since the PNG days, you get to bully him as much as you want. Hello, Nikeno. Welcome. We're just yapping a little bit. Oh, I was about to say, I kind of want to play Pokemon. But I want to go in order because, brainworms. Not diagnosed autism, but you know, I start to suspect more and more the way I act. I am not normal. Yeah, that would be so fun. Yeah, I was thinking maybe like Fire Red. Fire Red was the first Pokemon game I ever played as a kid. And it's low-key still my favorite. I don't know, Fire Red goes hard. I was thinking we could go in order. Ish. Probably skipping some games, but I want to play like every single Pokemon game eventually. But I don't know, probably on a definite, gonna play Fire Red on a definitely not an emulator. Please don't get me, Nintendo. Probably not a Nuzlocke. I might do a Nuzlocke eventually, but I haven't played Pokemon in a while. I feel like jumping right into a Nuzlocke would be painful for me. And also, I don't know, I get emotionally fucking attached to my Pokemon, guys. I think if I tried to do a Nuzlocke, I'd cry. I think I'd cry. Oh, they're my babies. Ooh. But yeah, I'd like to start. I'd have to. I want to play the older Pokemon games so bad. I've never played. Which ones haven't you? Plus, I think Pixel is so cute. Yeah, the older ones are really good. My recommendations are Fire Red and Emerald. I've never played Emerald all the way through. The only time I've ever played Emerald was at summer camp one year. All of them? Any of them? Have you never played Pokemon? Definitely start with the older ones then. But then, like, then you won't even want to play the newer ones, low-key. The newer ones just aren't... The newer ones are still fun, I think, but they're not as good. Like, I own them, Byron blows up. That's so fair. The only Pokemon game I've, like, finished in that I've never finished a Pokédex. I've beat the Elite Four only in Diamond. Teehee. Because I don't know. I got to the Elite Four once in Fire Red as a child. Funniest story. I was one of those kids who like didn't train my whole team. I literally soloed everything with my Blastoise. You're such a gamer, so valid. Teehee. I'll like forget about games and I'll go away and I'll be like, I need to restart, and then I never make any progress. So I need to not do that. But it was so funny. I was like, I just soloed the entire game with my Blastoise. This was me at like 7 years old. I soloed the entire game with my Blastoise, and then I got to the Elite Four. I think I got through like 2 of them, and then my Blastoise went down. Do you want to know what my next Pokemon was? A level 7 Nidoran. So I wiped. And then I think I quit. I rage quit because I was a stupid 7-year-old. It's like, at this point, what the fuck do you do? You'd have to grind so much. Like, I ruined my save file. I was like, what do? You have like a level 90 Blastoise and level 5 everything else. Like, what? You'd have to grind for like a month. Building up toxic gamers. I've been toxic since birth. This is true. I've been a toxic gamer since birth. So funny. Yeah. So I'm bad at Pokemon, but I would love to play Fire Red. Play Fire, just like a normal playthrough, and then maybe like, I don't know, we could do, you know how there's usually 2 per gen? We could play one of them, play one of them normally, and then do a Nuzlocke on the other one, maybe. That would be kind of silly, fun, cute. But yeah, in terms of Pokemon game ranks, my recommendations for Pokemon are Fire Red, Emerald, Diamond and Pearl, because I like Gen 4. A lot of people don't like Gen 4, but I really like Gen 4, and part of that's nostalgia, but like, fuck them. Platinum is objectively a really good game, though. Platinum is a really good game. I've heard good things about Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and I feel like you would like N. Which game is N in again? Which gen is that? Hang on. I feel like you would enjoy N. Black and White. I would recommend Black and White. I want to play for N. Yeah, play Black and White. Black or White. And then did Black and White get the... He gives me Komaida Liker vibes. A little bit. Yeah, Team Plasma. N is just like... Oh yeah, there was black 2 and white 2. I don't know if black 2 and white 2 were any good. And then I feel like yeah, I feel like you would like N, so play black or white. And then there's team what are they called? Team Magma or something like that? The gen with Groudon and Kyogre in it. Ruby and that's Ruby and that's Gen 3. That's Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald. Okay. Gen 3 is also really good. And then if you're going for the non-main, the non-core games, Pokemon Colosseum is really, really good. I want to play every single Pokemon game. I want to play Pokemon Snap so much. I've never tried it, but it looks really fun. I just like kind of unhinged men. You're so valid. I feel everyone likes N. Everyone likes N. And then, what the fuck? Team... Is it Team Magma? Team Magma and Team Aqua. The leaders of those teams kind of have like an old man yaoi energy to them, so you might like that. I know how to sell people on stuff, you know? I know they don't even look that old. Team Magma leader. Maxie and Archie. Oh, Maxie looks old. Yeah, they have kind of... Maxie and Archie, they have kind of like an old man yaoi energy to them, so I feel like you'd enjoy that. But yeah, I want to play all the Pokemon games on stream. So maybe next week at some point I want to start a Fire Red playthrough. Maybe play it like once or twice a week until we finish it. And then what I kind of want to do, so we'll pick one game per gen pairing, because they're the same, right? Like, and then sometimes it's like you have a choice between two, and then usually there's like a secret third thing. There's like a third one that's different. So we do one of the two and then the different third one, because I think the third one usually has a different plot. Like, I'm pretty sure like Platinum had a different plot from Diamond and Pearl. Although it'll be tricky when we get to the DS games. I don't know how great definitely not emulated DS is because of the touchscreen. I mean, you can probably click. Oh my god, you want to know what games I loved as a kid? Pokemon Ranger. I fucking loved Pokemon Ranger. That I would probably want to play on like original hardware. I could get like a hand cam on my 3DS, because I'm pretty sure I still have a copy of Pokemon Ranger lying around. Because I saw on Twitter this VTuber recommended like a document camera for hand cam streams, and I was like, that's so smart actually. I know a bunch of professors bought them during lockdown for like Zoom lectures, and so I kind of want one for hand cam streams. And then if I got that, I could probably do like DS hand cam streams. But then it's like hard to see the screens. I don't know. Is there a way to plug in my 3DS so you guys can see the screens? Handcam DS streams would be very funny. Not very... You wouldn't be able to see shit, I don't think. But it would be funny. Okay. Enough yapping. I didn't want to yap this much. It would be funny. I think it would be very... It would be very entertaining for me, especially. Okay, let's boot up the game. It's gaming time. Oh. It snowed where I live. It snowed a decent amount. Not too much, but it snowed a decent amount. So I had to go out and shovel today. had to go out and help my dad and shovel. Okay. We're gonna see how much we can get through the story. I want to stream about 2 hours, maybe 2.5 max. Because I still need to do my... Well, let's do my... Honestly, let me do my Zenless dailies first. I'm gonna do my dailies first, because then we can yap while I do my dailies. I'm back. I've finished the dishes. Welcome back. Congrats on doing your dishes. I hate doing the dishes. I don't know what it is. I don't mind the process of doing the dishes that much. Well, no, I know what it is. I pick at my fingernails a lot. I pick at my fingernails and I pick at the skin around my fingernails a lot. And that means dunking them in hot water hurts like a bitch. But it's just, that's a me problem. I do it to myself. It's just very unfortunate. Welcome back, Andy. Even right now, my fingers are in a state because I keep picking at them. But yes, so had you guys in the background? Hell yeah. What are your thoughts on Pokemon? We were just yapping. I love having something in the background when I do the dishes. What are your thoughts on Pokemon games, Andy? Do you play Pokemon? Do you like Pokemon? Have you given up on Pokemon games? As so many have. Do you have a favorite Pokemon game? Do you have a favorite Pokemon? Sounded fun. I am excited to see the hand cam. Yeah. I wanna, maybe in a few months I'll get around to nabbing a hand cam for myself. Actually, let me check something real quick. Since his stream ended. No. Okay. That's fine. Actually, let me just triple check it. Perfect. Okay. Nice. Okay. Cool. Ad starting soon. Uh-oh. It isn't going. Can I just run it manually? Hang on. Let me see if it'll let me just run it manually. Okay. Heck yeah. Ad running for 1 minute. Let me just drink some water. While that happens. I love Pokemon and my favorite unironically is Emerald. Hell yeah! I've heard so many people say their favorite is Emerald. I think I started to tell this story a little bit ago and I got totally just distracted. But I've only played a very little bit of Emerald and I'd love to play more, but the way I've only played a very little bit of it because I didn't own it. At summer camp, I traded my brownie for so that I could play my friend's copy of the game for a day. It was worth it. It was worth it. The brownie wasn't even that good and I got to play Emerald for a whole day. So like approximately 19 minutes. Who even knows? Who even knows what's going on? I wish there was a way I could have it set up so that it could tell me when ads were coming, but I don't think I can do that, unfortunately. Just waiting for the game to finish loading. There we go. A favorite Pokemon, no joke, no meme, is Vaporeon. You're so valid. Vaporeon's very pretty, and it's a good Pokemon. The memes ruined it. Look what they've done to our girl. And yes, I understand the implications. It is not your fault that people make fucked up jokes about Vaporeon. All my friends make fun of me. No, that's so sad. R.I.P. All because of a copy pasta. Rip in fucking peace. Have you seen This Is My Mom meme? This Is My Mom meme? I don't think I have. You could send it in the Discord. But, my favorite Pokemon? I'm pretty basic. Probably Pikachu. Just because I've loved Pikachu since I was like a kid, so. Hang on. Options. Audio. And then disable. And then we pause my BGM. We frickin' close Chrome. We open OBS. We go to the gaming screen. Because we're gaming. Wow, that's not set up at all. Hang on. Free worm. Free worm. Free worm in a trying time. May I offer you a worm in this trying time? And then game capture. To Zenless. Which should I post it in? You could put it in like general chat if you want to. Combat footage review. Okay, let's go do a little puzzle, guys. Mostly all I do in gen chat is just shit post anyway. I send you covers that I like. And I'm just like, today's vibe is, and I force you to listen to it. Teehee. Let me take a look. These are so cute. I love the cats. Billy! This batch was really cute too. They're playing ball! Look at them, they're playing! This is really cute. And these are so good, Jane. And then the Tom and Jerry reference, apparently. Posted, you can check it out later. Hell yeah, thank you, Andy. Look how cute and determined Seth is. Okay, this is the new one. Ah! No? These like hurt my brain. Okay. I'm really bad at these, can you tell? It just confuses me. It all visually runs together. Okay, then this goes here, here. Okay, there. Oh, here. Nice, that's Lucy, I think. Oh, there's lighter. That's cute. And yes. That goes there. And these two. Nice. Bernie's taking a selfie while everyone else is fighting in the back. We love to see it. This is the Bangbu goes here, I think. Nope. Yes. And then his little sprout. Cute. And then it's like the helmet should go up here. No, that there. Yeah. No. Helmet? Someone else's helmet, maybe? Eh? I'm lost. There's that. Okay. And? No. Okay. This kind of shape. Yeah. Yeah, okay. What? I feel like I've put it in every single possible spot except that one. Okay, fuck my life. Nice. Oh, there's lighter in the back. The poor bamboo. Oh, okay, this one doesn't look too hard. Eos, there. Lucy's probably around here somewhere. Or no? Lucy's here? Yes. And that's that's Bernice. That's Lucy. That's Bernice's skirt. This should go up here somewhere. No. Here? 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 There. This should go up here. Yes. That's the ground. There. And this is that part of the tumbleweed. And then this dude is like here. Here? Here? There we go. And then... Oh, that's someone's head? That's dark. Yeah, that's someone's head. Just smoking. Dang. R.I.P. R.I.P. that dude. And that's the billboard there. Oh, that's his arm. Wild. That guy is not okay. Love Seth. We all love Seth. Me choosing to watch or not. I'm doing my best. And also, not diagnosed. We don't know. Maybe. But some of the image data is still being repaired. Could you come back later? Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Let me just... Oh, Ben is here. Okay, let me just do my dailies real quick. Nice and quick and cheeky like. I always just go in order. So Billy next, and then recommended tapes, and then open. Open, confirm. Ding nada. Look at this guy. Ethan. Isn't he kind of cute? Obsidian Division. He's kind of cute. So I've just not been I just haven't talked to him, and I've just kind of left him there. Because I want him to keep standing there. I want him to keep standing there, so I just haven't talked to him. He's there for me to look at. It's a totally normal thing to say. But
afternoon. Let's get your little companion some new parts.
Where is it? Did I miss it? Hello? This one. Okay, there we go. Nice.
I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS one by one. You got any questions? Come find me anytime. I'll be here.
It's Ben. Hi, Ben. Ben is shaking his head and sighing on 6th Street. Mr. Proxy, has work been going well for you? Apart from your bamboo, you don't employ any staff at your video store, do you? It's incredible. You take care of every single business matter yourselves, whether big or small, from developing new business strategies down to stapling together your own expense invoices. That's our booth babe. That is our booth babe. Ethan is our booth babe. Whoever he is. I don't know what his deal is because I refuse to talk to him. That's right. I'm the best manager around. The president even told me that wise. He's an outstanding and savvy entrepreneur. Aw. Running a video store comes with its own troubles. Despite my best efforts, some work issues are still difficult to manage. But perhaps you'll have a good idea, won't you, Mr. Proxy? I'm ready to help. What could it possibly be that vexes the financial controller of Bellabach Industries so greatly? The anxious bear carries on, so that's how things turned out like that.
I envy you. Having such a tiny pair of hands.
What?
It must be so easy to handle your invoices.
Oh.
Me, I'm always dropping fur into the glue pot or accidentally ripping them with my claws.
Can't you just not glue the invoices onto the expense form?
You can't say that. That's something we accountants are forbidden to say.
What are accountants forbidden from saying?
Please, don't make me repeat such terrifying words. Let's just forget this entire conversation. You know, this is the first time I've ever talked about this with someone else. It feels refreshing.
I love Ben.
If you don't mind, let's talk more about this kind of stuff in the future.
Yawn. Big yawn. Oh, what? Nicole? Why is Nicole's face there? Oh, it's you? What a coincidence. Have you heard the word on the street? Not yet. Heh, you really don't know, but it's okay. With me around, you get to hear all the latest goings on in Eridu. Let me tell you what happened. It's like this. Oh, she's just here to goss. You chance upon Nicole and spend some time chatting with her, unsurprisingly of the cunning hairs who take on any job. She doesn't let any info get by her. She's here to yap. So, my information's pretty accurate, huh? What I'm telling you is important information, by the way, so keep it quiet. Of course, if you want to share it with others, that's fine too. The information fee will be charged according to market rate. She's so silly. Anyway. Okay, let's go get a coffee. And that's all my dailies. Isn't that nice?
Caffeine on a lazy afternoon. Want some?
Skip. They reduced the drink menu. I guess to simplify, but it makes me so sad.
You can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
It's Ambi. We just hang out with Bambi for a little bit. It's cute. What do you want? She's looking for a cat who stole her stuff. Where's the cat? Probably over here. Skippity skip skip skip. Okay, that's those done. Huh. Huh. Cool. Ooh, we're almost to level 55. We're so close. Okay. Let's go talk to Belle. Technically, I'm not completely done with my dailies, but meh, close enough. I love her so much. Which one? Ambi? Who did we talk to? Ambi, Nicole. And then, of course, we're heading to go see... What? Oh, that was stupid. Ignore that I did that. You guys didn't see that. Talk to Belle. What's up? There you are, Wise. What's up? Talk about Lucy's request. Yes. If you're worried, shoot Lucy a message and ask her about how the investigation is going. Maybe we can help. We're texting Lucy. Dun 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 dun. Are you there, Lucy? I'm here. You want to ask about before? I was just about to contact you. I've got some clues. How's it looking? We have a suspect, but it's kind of tricky. Meet me where we met up last time. I'm on my way. Okay, I'll be waiting. Yippee. Oh, it's Bernice. Hi, Bernice. It's little children, Leaf and Sean. They're so small. Are you the proxy from the city? Yeah, and you are? I'm Leaf, and this is Sean, Blazewood natives. And hey, the house you're crashing in is ours. Since my parents are out, it's yours while you help Caesar with the Tour d'Inferno. Thank you. Caesar's probably filled your ears with tales about the race, but Grandpa Demir is the real expert here. Ambi, or however you spell it? Ambi's so cute. His stories are all fragmented, making it harder to follow than torn comic books, but still, we learned a ton from him. Can you tell me more about it? The first overlord founded the Motor League. Guess what his crew was called? Beats me. The Vanquishers. Yep, the current overlord's crew. By the way, nobody knows the first overlord's true name, but Grandpa Demir told me. It was Johnny Edge. I've only ever heard of Jolly Jenny. Who's Jolly Jenny? She's a popular host and singer in the Outer Ring, even prettier than Bernice. Nonsense. Clearly Bernice is prettier. They keep Edge bumping up against like the edge of this wall asset, I think. And like, boom, boom. Whatever the heck. Nah, Jolly Jenny's prettier. I shouldn't have started this. Bernice can chug 10 cans of nitro fuel in one go. Well, Jolly Jenny can do that too. Bernice strolls in the hollow like a walk in the park. Jolly Jenny records her new songs in the hollow. Bernice, she eats meerkat poop for fun. No way she'd do that. Kids are silly. Number 2. Oh, and then the wall says number 2. Yikes. Oh, did she loop Piper in on this? That's smart. Piper is sensible.
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
Yes. I wanted to go over the details of the Tour d'Inferno with Lucy.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know.
I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Was that just a competency test? Looks like I passed, huh?
Yep, you're the real deal, Proxy. Definitely some of the Sons of Caledon should work with long term.
Hi, Jake.
Don't let Piper's usual careless facade fool you. She's actually pretty cautious.
How are you?
Sorry about that. Just little old unreliable me. Anyway,
I love Piper.
Let's get to the real issue.
Piper talks like a tiny grandma. Hello, Aeong desu. Aeong. It's fun to say. But I went back to work today. Oof. I'm so sorry. Dang. It actually worked out pretty well in my neighborhood. Like, everyone had a snow day.
Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep, and then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
Again. Piper's really cute.
Her behavior does seem quite bizarre.
Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us.
The long-standing bond between Blazewood and the Sons of Caledon would be ruined.
So, So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing.
This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches, because that's how the Sons of Caledon do.
Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
이 게임 안 해봤는데 재밌나요? 엄청 재밌어요. 그 컴뱃이 이게 어떻게 말해야지? 어떻게 말해야지? 너무 재밌어요. 그 되게 뭐 그 쾅쾅 임팩트 되게 되게 좋아요. Very satisfying. Combat in this game is very satisfying. I don't know how else to describe it. Casa has already left town-wise. Let's pack up and get going. I can't speak. I cannot speak. But yeah, I love the combat in this game. Lucy Piper later, and like there's a lot of good character. 캐릭터도 되게 이쁜 캐릭터도 되게 많고 엄청 재밌어요.
All right, we're in the hollow.
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out.
확실히 다른 게임들이랑 다르긴 하더라고요. 컨셉도 그렇고. 맞아요. 그 뭐 스타렐이나 원신이나
Looks like tonight the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my
좀
perfect
더
one-hit KO. Thank God I was
카툰 같은? 카툰 같은? 좀 되게 재밌어요.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. All right, let's get moving. Only the three of us and the proxy can handle this now.
Let's go. 만화 느낌만. 맞아요. 애니메이션. 오? The whole thing is moving. What?
It's Casa! This way, quickly!
What? 와, 이렇게 쾅쾅 치는 거. 그리고 이렇게 체인이나 할 수 있는 거, 콤보나 너무 재밌어요. 이 폭탄 새끼들. The little bombs. They're after me.
Ethereals. So that's how you want to go, huh? Smash like an out-of-the-park home run!
Lucy, I know you're in a hurry, but please.
꽝. 이렇게. I like the big hits. It's so satisfying when you get when you manage to do a good switch in like that. It feels so satisfying. Lighter is also very fun to play.
Foxy, where did Casa go?
Man, I love Lighter.
Let's search the area first.
Dilapidated roadblock. The ground past the barricade looks damp, but no footprints. Did Casa head to the upper level?
Looks like this isn't the right way.
Ah! Jesus. Nice.
I'm cruising now.
Nice.
Place is a storage area.
All doors are locked and no clues about Casa's whereabouts, but thankfully we might have a witness here. Let's try asking that bang over there. He's a little guy. Hi. Old Bangbu. What brings you back, Master? I wasn't napping. Huh? You're not Master, or the one with the pointy ears, or the tall guy. Who are you? Casa asked us to check on the goods. Did Master ask you to come? The goods are fine, and the ether concentration is low here. Everything is all good. What's in the cargo boxes? Eos is sleeping? No, wake up. Why is Eos doing that? Why is Eos doing that? Stop that. These are the sunflits made in Blazewood. Master's waiting for the buyer to come and pick them up. Master said we can't let them pick these up in town. Can't let them pick up at Blazewood? Why not? I'm just a Bangbu. What do I know? Hey, you've done a great job. Shabby does a great job. Master always praises me too. Why does he keep doing that? Get up! Get away from that Bangbu. If you're looking for Master, go through that fissure. It's hidden behind a stack of cargo boxes. I see. Thank you, little guy. Ooh, look at all these boxes! Give me money, 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 money. And there's another cargo truck over here. And then I think that's it. Okay. Let's go. Stack crates. Among the boxes, you notice one full of sunflint with signs of rummaging, but there is no fissure around. According to that Bangbu, the tall guy took away something from here. Who was that, and what did he take? Where's the fissure then? Trike. A box full of Blazewood handicrafts with a motorbike nearby, supposedly belonging to Casa. However, there's no fissure around. Did that Bangbu lie to us? Oh no, is the fissure over here? Stack crates.
It's the exit! Let's go!
Woo! That was cool. Nice.
There it is.
What? Whoops.
There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone.
Ooh.
Foxy, let's take a close...
Whoops.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Yours?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or... I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never
Oh.
escapes.
This guy's
Hell
kind of...
yeah? Bring it on!
Why is this guy kind of...
Morris Casa, let's settle this right now!
Let's kill this
Caesar
guy.
trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
It's
Woo!
not like that.
Nice.
It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities.
That was easy. Smoke bomb?
He's trying to escape!
It's a bit laggy.
After him!
That's his bike, wasn't it? Oh.
Caesar, you're here?
Oh.
Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord.
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Oh, that's a cool jacket.
Overlord Pompeii?
Oh, why is he cut? Oh,
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
oh, he's kind of.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But
I
first,
like his voice.
there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying. No matter where they came from, these are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years.
Man, the voice acting is so good.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help. But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
오늘 집 가면 해야겠다.
So you're saying
해봅시다.
the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
해보세요. 어?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful.
Oh.
I'm here to resolve this matter.
Is he gonna? Are we gonna fight him?
Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
Suspicious Sunflint part. Is it a tracking?
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here?
Oh, it's the second. It's the second in command. Lucius. It's all Lucius's fault.
Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
It seems like Lucius is going behind. Okay, so Pompey is a good guy.
Boss, Pompeii,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks.
Whoa.
If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I feel like, okay, when there's like an honorable old leader like this, the second in command guy is gonna kill him.
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
He's taking the fall. He's taking the fall for Lucius.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Caledon, Casa. Mors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly.
Oh.
I won't shift the blame onto him.
Oh, wow. Pompey's a good guy. Fuck, he's gonna die, isn't he? Oh no.
As the current overlord, I'll take responsibility for
Oh
this.
my God, he's
and
such a good
provide
guy.
Compensation.
He's so cooked.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Lucy.
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
Mm.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you.
Okay, that sounded kind of passive aggressive.
And though the new routes are lucrative,
Or maybe he's just an
they also
idiot,
traverse treacherous
letting
areas
Lucius
and
run
require
things.
experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy. How are the terms? Are
Caesar.
they really as good as he says?
Caesar.
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood.
Caesar's so silly.
Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet.
So true.
If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
Caesar. I thought she just sounds. She's being silly.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
Oh, nice. What a nice. Yippee! They definitely got rid of the. I feel like they already got rid of the TV versions. Did they adjust, or because I thought it was chapter 5 onwards, they didn't really have the TV stuff, or did they adjust previous stuff too to make the TV stuff optional? I don't know. I'm stupid. I just do what I'm told. 2 days later.
So, it turns out, Morris bugged the handicraft sent to Blazewood for processing and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Mors' doing, he wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
It could jeopardize the safety of the entire area?
Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky. Especially Blazewood.
It goes kind of
The
fast, huh?
residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk?
Excuse me. Hiccups. Let me drink a little water.
Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual.
Hmm.
Maybe she's not feeling well.
Bernice told me Caesar's going deaf. She didn't respond even after shouting 3 times. You got to help her.
Aw, Bernice.
I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon, and I can't let her affect the others.
Tsundere. She's cute. Hyper. Lucy's really cute.
Proxy, can you come up with something?
Lucy, how about I take Caesar out to take her mind off things? I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
You tell Belle what happened with Caesar that night. Is something troubling Caesar? We've solved the information leak and cleared Casa's name. Caesar should be relieved, right? Doesn't sound like Caesar's style. On top of copying the data, how about taking Caesar for a stroll? Relaxing a bit might help clear her head. Alright, let's do that. It's getting late, Wise. You should get some rest since you're heading out tomorrow. Eep time. Let's head down. Oop. Weem. Oop. Now. My check-in rewards. DMs. Oh, nice. Name. Holiday time.
Are we heading out now? I'm ready to go.
I haven't tried the quality time thing yet. In Reader Weekly, find Kui's knife, Kaido's fishing line, Mr. Shang's photo, and Dolly's pulley device. Serial theft assistant. That's cute. Let's go down. Thank you, Loverboo. We love and appreciate Loverboo in this household. Let me in. Let me out. I mean. They look so old and run down. Oh. Oh. Veg. Bedtime. Time to prepare to head back to New Eridu. Lucy should have Caesar sorted by now, right? Hopefully. Meet up with Caesar and get ready to leave. Thank you, Loverboo. He literally just sits there and operates the elevator all day. Aww. Chili, mustard, and turmeric powder? I'll talk to Bernice later. Piper later. Caesar! Proxy, you're here. Lucy mentioned you're heading back to New Eridu to copy the data for the Tour de Inferno. You've been a huge help to the Sons of Caledon, so I want to return the favor. Let me be your assistant and bodyguard this time. That's cute. Now I've got a top-notch assistant and bodyguard. Haha, no time to waste. Let's get started then. Alright, let's go. Let's go! To random play. Yippee! A few hours later at the random play store.
So this is where the famous Faithin lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Does Lucy still go back to the city?
Does Lucy still come back to the city often?
We sometimes do business in the city. Thanks to her New Eridu citizenship, she can come and go as she pleases. Not me, though. If I hadn't come with you today, it would have been ages since I'd been in the city.
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
What are we doing in the meantime, Proxy? Speaking of ways of relaxing New Eridu, let's try the holiday default plan. Watching movies, drinking tea milk, and shopping. Though it's Belle's default plan. Caesar's a girl too, and she's around the same age, so she probably won't be too opposed. Wise knows nothing about women. This is so funny. Yep, let's take Caesar to Lumina Square next. Wise being absolutely clueless about girls is very funny to me. To the parking lot. Lumina Square. Bum, 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 bum. I feel like this isn't gonna go well. Oh, cinemas in the air. Yeah. Cinemas in the city are huge. It's like a whole block. Do you also have cinemas in the outer ring? Yeah, but they're basically just large rooms with a video player. They aren't this impressive. We have those open-air drive-in cinemas too. On clear nights, bikers will roll in from miles to catch some awesome movies. Sometimes they even duked it out for a good spot. Oh, Mayo. Didn't expect city cinemas to be so crowded, though. Weird, it's not usually this crowded. Excuse me, that's when. Welcome to Gravity Cinema. We'll be showing award-winning movies this week with a unique theme every day. Today's all about thrillers with The Port Peak, Attack on Cybers, The Big Hollow, and Coffee Mate available. I shouldn't have picked the cinema. Seems like there's an odd one out. Oh yeah, doesn't Wise like hate thriller movies? You're talking about Coffee Mate, right? Well, it's labeled a romantic comedy. It's today's pick for its heart-racing effect. Most viewers' pulses will go wild. Wait, heart racing? Really? Are you into this one, Caesar? Huh? No, not at all. It's a rare cinema trip, so let's just catch a thriller for kicks. Guess I'll have to bear with it for Caesar's sake. Sure thing. I'm checking tickets now. We still have empty seats for Attack on Cybers and Coffee Mate, so 2 Attack on Cybers tickets for you? Hold on a sec. Let's go for Coffee Mate. Huh? Wise? What's with the sudden change of heart? I just can't handle thrillers. Wait, so you're... Hey, stop laughing at me. Sorry, no offense. It's just, I feel like I'm seeing another side of you. Alright then, let's go for Coffee Mate. This is cute. It's like we're going on a date. You watch Coffee Mate with Caesar, and after that... Seriously, everyone, even the characters in the movie could tell that Angelina had a thing for Rob, right? But Rob just wouldn't believe it, almost leading to a misunderstanding. Oh, am I the only one who keeps babbling about the story? I feel like I've discovered a new side of you. Huh? Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, I get it. You're getting back at me for earlier, aren't you? Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, this movie makes you laugh out loud in the first half and then makes you fret over their relationships in the second. It really is a movie that gets your heart racing. And the best part, it leaves you with a warm feeling after. Thanks for taking me to watch this movie, Wise. So where are we heading next? Let's grab a drink. My treat. I love that Caesar loves romantic movies. It's very cute of her. It's extremely cliche to have like this like tough fighter girl who also has like a sweet feminine side. It's extremely cliche, and I don't care. I don't care because it's perfect. Let's get a bubble tea. Fine, it's totally up to you, but you really need to consider this seriously. Catch you later. Yeah, I'll think about it. What's up? After that, the girl wearing glasses leaves. Ugh. Hey, we'd like some tea milk. Hello? Whoa, I'm sorry, I got a bit distracted there. Welcome to Richard Tea Milk. Richard Tea Rich Milk. Ugh. Richard Tea Milk? That name rings a bell. When Bernice and I swung by last time, she grabbed a drink from here and took us ages to eat. Wait, eat? Yeah, Bernice said it was a rare journey to the city and that she was keen on uncovering the tea milk ingredients used in the city, so she ordered all the toppings on the menu to be added. You mean the lady on the motorbike, right? I remember her. I would also remember this. I'm sorry, well, we don't have a huge range of topping. I should have explained what would happen if you added them all back then. I'm sorry for the terrible drink you had. No worries, it wasn't your fault. Plus, we had to queue up for a long time to get out of the city for a temporary inspection that day, and it saved us from starving. But today I'll go for a regular one. You and Caesar buy Coco's recommended tea milk, and then...
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
What was up with that girl with the glasses earlier then? Are we not going to find out what that was about?
We've got some time to spare. How about we walk around nearby? There's lots of interesting shops in Lumina Square. You might see something you like.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
Uh-oh. Across the street, a burly man charges through the crowd, followed by several flustered officers.
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Wise. I'll be right back.
Caesar rushes off before she's even finished speaking. A few minutes later, you manage to call her.
Hello, Wise?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
Humans, yeah?
Humans are sometimes more dangerous than ethereals.
Wow, that's so old school. You sound just like Big Daddy. So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I'm a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Wise, can you hear me?
Hey, hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Darn, my phone's died. Got it ages ago at a yard sale. Looked fine back then, but now it's acting up. The outer ring has many dead zones for signals, so not having a phone isn't really a big deal, but now it's causing trouble. So, young lady, have you managed to contact your friend yet? Oh, your phone is ancient. My daughter is your age, and she changes hers out every year. Huh? Your outfit. You're from the outer ring, right? Huh? Is there an issue with that? I've got all the papers to enter the city. Oh, that's not what I mean. Most from the outer ring work in the Faunus Quarter, and it's rare to see one here. Thank you for your help, but next time when we public security officers ask citizens to steer clear, just stay put. It's too risky to dash into danger. But I'm not a citizen. I'm from the outer ring. You don't have a duty to protect me, do you? Technically, I guess, but you're still a kid in my eyes. It's only natural for us adults to protect you kids. Ah, don't sweat it. I've kicked my fair share of butts, and I can tell if my foe's tough from a mile away. Speaking of, you're not nearly as tough as that fugitive. Haven't you considered he lured you into the alley to pick you off away from the crowd? Of course we have. Huh? So why did you... It was an emergency and we had no backup. If we hadn't acted, he might have snatched an innocent citizen. To be honest, I didn't want to face him head on, but we had no other choice. For some reason, this officer reminds me of Old Man Greycrow, who retired a while back. Back when I was like 10, a companion hollow emerged, swallowing a few kids who were picking berries. He risked himself to rescue them, and it wrecked his health, but he always smirks whenever he mentions that incident. What's up, young lady? Nothing. I'm off to meet my friend. Take care of yourself. Goodbye, and thank you again for your help. It's all set now. I should go meet the proxy. Maybe I should check out that tea milk place first. Ooh, now are we gonna figure out what's going on over there? Yay, I'm Caesar! I love her shoes a lot. Her shoes are really cute. She's not wearing one of her, like, jacket sleeves. That's silly. It's cute. Let's see what's going on at Richard Tea Milk. Excuse me, may I ask something? Hello? Whoa, I'm sorry, I got a bit distracted. Welcome to Richard Tea Milk, Rich in Milk. Rich? Oh, it's you again? Glad you remember me. Do you know where my friend went? After you dashed across the ridge, your friend got worried and ran after you. Didn't you two meet up? No, and my phone's dead. Can't reach him at all. I see. I'm sorry for not being helpful. No sweat, I'll sort this out. Hey, you alright? You look distracted. Huh? How did you know? You've been zoning out. Is it because of that girl with glasses? Oh, is she bullying you? No, she's not. She's just a friend trying to talk me out of my job. Talk you out of your job? Yeah, I started working here thinking I would enjoy some tasty tea milk while making a little cash on the side. But it's turned into more customer service than I thought. Dealing with people has never been my thing. I was wondering, if this job isn't my thing and the pay isn't great, why should I stick around if I just want to enjoy my tea milk real? I'm sorry for venting. It must be tedious hearing about my worries, right? You're all good. If you're thinking of quitting, why hesitate? Because seeing customers happy with their drink, saying it's perfect in taste and temperature, it's fulfilling. I want to make drinks that bring relaxation to everyone. Thank you. I think I figured out something. I'll stick around here a bit longer. Don't mention it. I've just been chatting with you, but what you said made me realize something too. Oh, are you troubled too? Yeah, haha, kinda. My friends have been worried about me. They even found an excuse to drag me into the city to help me unwind. They're experts at acting like nothing happened. Oh, sounds like you've got great friends. Yeah, that's why I need to step up too. Oh, you said you got separated from your friend. How did you get here to Lumina Square? We rode on my trusty motorbike, of course. Oh, right. I'll just head to the parking lot and wait for him. Oh, thanks for the hint. I'm leaving. You're welcome. Come back again soon. Honestly, I kind of thought that she might have been, like, pissed off that the others didn't trust her and went behind her back to deal with the thing with Casa. Is that wise? Is that proxy? Yay! She's like they probably would be around the same height. I think they'd be about the same height if she wasn't in heels. Caesar, you're here. Though you asked me to wait at the tea milk store for you, I was worried that by the time I found those PubSec officers, they told me you had already left. I couldn't contact you and I was afraid of losing you again, so I just stayed here. Sorry, it's all because of my phone malfunctioning, but now that we're together, let's head back to 6th Street. I didn't realize it got so late. You're right, we should be getting back. Too bad we couldn't hang out more. No worries, I actually had quite a meaningful time here. Yippee! That's cute. That's very cute.
The data should have finished copying by now. And it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the outer ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the outer ring.
Wise, it really is you. Long time no see.
Enzo.
I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long.
Enzo's waist is so crazy snatched.
Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
We're doing good, thanks, Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the Outer Ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Torrid Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that.
Do
I didn't even
people
know it was an
still
option.
say Zaddy? If so, he's one. Thanks. I hate it. Are you incorrect? No. Is that awful? Yes. Do I wish you didn't say it? Yes.
When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure.
She's got imposter syndrome.
Compared to them, I still have
I'm
a long way to
always
go.
right. Sure. Let's go with that.
Realizing your shortcomings is the first step to becoming a better person. And you have your strengths too, Caesar. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us, but you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings.
You would be surprised, Caesar. You would be surprised.
But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down.
Okay.
Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me.
She's so cute.
Now it's time to focus on Torrid Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll
Yeah,
find
Pompey's
out
gonna get
once and
fucking
for all
murked by
who's the
Lucius.
best.
There's no way he doesn't. R.I.P. I had a blast today, Proxy. All thanks to you. Plus, chatting with you totally made me feel so much better. Best of luck with the Tour de Inferno. Click it. Since we're done here, let's return to the Outer Ring. I'll wait for you at the parking lot. Let's go. I feel like we're getting close. We're getting good progress. Boop. I think I've done one of them, right? I did lighters. I kind of need to redo it because I had to rush it to finish that event. I still have to do... I kind of want to redo because I don't remember. That's what Nicomadas. And there's Haramasas. Ah! Oh, was Yanagi's thing a special episode? Undercover R&B Virtual Revenge. Yes, it was. Jane Doe's, and the art for this is insane. Let's go. To Blazewood. Papa. Meanwhile, somewhere in the old oil field district.
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet.
Lucius?
The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Caledon as per your instructions.
Slimy motherfucker.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moore stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone.
Oh. This is such a good shot. I'm all a hot person. Pompey is so...
What do you think?
He's so scary.
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this.
He's on to him. He's about to die.
Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning
They're
overlord,
cute.
we
They're
have to
also
act
cute.
with
It's a
integrity.
cow. Cowman. It's a cowboy. God, and his legs.
The Motor League's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells.
Of course,
If
I'd
there's
like the one with the
infighting,
smoke things.
someone's
Another
going
hot
to get
person.
taken
They're all so
advantage
cute.
of.
They're really cute, and they're really cute too. Oh my god, he's so cute. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by this one random guy who probably doesn't even have any lines or a name. But he's a cat. Oh my god, he's really cute.
By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had
He's
to
on
find
to
a way
him.
to handle it.
And his chest is just out there. God bless. Pompey is...
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Ah!
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
Is he about to... I think...
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace
He's gonna
me
fucking
yet.
murder him.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself. For
He's
the
going to
next few
poison him.
days. After all,
Ugh!
for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
Look at this sinister motherfucker. Oh my god. He's so evil. Okay. Everything is set for the Tour d'Inferno wise, and Caesar's looking sharp too. The competition's just around the corner, so if there's any last minute preparations needed, let's get it done ASAP. All set. I think we're almost done with this chapter. I think we can wrap chapter 4 up today, which is very exciting. Alright, let's rest up for the Tour d'Inferno. Yippee! Finally, the day of the Tour d'Inferno arrives. Caesar and the crew are already on the move for the kickoff wise. Let's link up with the HDD and get EO started. Let's go. Nice. Let's go. Pompey's so hot. Holy shit. God, imagine if we got a playable character like Pompey. Why can't we get more old men and old women, honestly? Come on, old oil field district, Tour d'Inferno starting point. We never will though. Those cowards.
Alright, all you diesel-loving rascals, watching on TV, listening on the radio, and cheering live, gather around. It's your favorite gal, Jolly Jenny here.
They go. Jolly Jenny's cute too. They go so hard on all these designs
30, 40, or even 50 years ago,
because they hate us. Yeah, they do hate
a
us.
young man performed the miracle of diving into the flames and returning the hero. And in just a few minutes, new heroes will recreate the legendary Tour d'Inferno.
I didn't expect so many people. I'm feeling a bit nervous.
Do what you're good at, Proxy, and leave the rest to us.
What's that thing flying around?
Drones.
Good question. Eyes wide open. Take a gander at this
This is so cute. Shock.
To give everyone a front row seat to this grand event, every tour at Inferno is filmed by drones.
The ripped stockings. Not be yawning. I think we'll make it. We'll try. Hopefully, we can finish this chapter in like a half hour or so.
Inside and outside the hollow.
This voice actress is going hard too.
Enough chit-chat. Let's introduce this year's faction.
Can I not?
Defending, we got the Vanquishers.
Can I not hide?
Lucius and Maul.
Oh, all three of them race. Oh, he's absolutely gonna kill Pompey. Oh my god. Look at those fucking cheekbones. I was trying to see if I could hide the text. I wanted to, it's like sexy old man, ominous twink, dog boy toy. What a trio. I want all of them viscerally.
We have the Sons of Caledon, Caesar, Lucy, and Lighter.
Oh, is it only 2 factions?
The rules are simple.
Incredible.
Charge into the hollow, reach Cinder Lake, and use the Spot Stone to blow up those pesky aether crystals. Whoever completes the ritual first will be crowned Overlord.
Overlord! The finals have been a long time coming. The showdown's gonna be a blast.
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best and try not to bore me.
All right, folks, take your positions. The tour Inferno is officially on! The Vanquishers and the Sons of Caledon are neck and neck as they pass the fort. Can we expect an epic showdown in the hollow?
Be careful, everyone. We're about to enter the hollow.
Cinderglow Lake, here we come!
Yippee! Use AD to move left and right. Hold the... I'm assuming that's the mouse button to accelerate. Use the other button to perform a dodge. Using dodge allows you to avoid obstacles on the road and safely push. Whoa! Okay, click and then right click.
We're in the hollow.
Everyone, follow this path down into the depths of the hollow. I'll
This is so
monitor this
cool!
from
I'm bad at driving!
Road ahead. Piece of cake.
Cool. I'm bad at driving!
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
Oh, fuck me. I missed. Ah!
You okay?
Not at all. My hair is full of sand.
That's what you get for being so slow.
There are more and more ether crystals around.
Ether concentration levels are up too. Everybody be careful.
Ah!
There's a huge building over there.
I missed.
Oil refinery, right? Big Daddy told me this place used to be incredible.
I'm bad at driving!
That was close.
Watch where you're going.
Ah! I missed!
Warning. Fire detected on the
Fire detected. Oh, I missed again!
Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
Watch out. It's getting more narrow up ahead.
Sit tight, Proxy.
Whee! Ah, that was bad.
What's that sound?
I'm bad at driving.
The ground's shaking. Everyone.
Ooh. Sonic is quaking. Shut up. I've also never played a Sonic game. Should I try a Sonic game at some point? Riding around at the speed of sound. Or however the fucking melody goes. Some moments later.
Proxy! Proxy! Wake up! Are you okay?
Uh-oh.
Dang, that was quite an impact. Is your bang boo alright?
I'm fine. How are you holding up?
I'm alright, just a few scratches. I'll live.
Yes,
The only
Sonic games
problem
are
is,
so fun.
It's just you and me now. Lucy
That
and
would be
Lighter are
fun.
missing. When the boulder fell, the ground gave way and collapsed,
Uh-oh.
forming a massive hole. And when I woke up, we were here.
Master, due to the spatial distortion caused by the severe tremors, you have deviated from the planned route. Recalculating your position. Additionally, before the rockfall, a significant release of energy was detected coming from both sides of the road. Please proceed with caution.
A significant release of energy. You mean an explosion?
There were old oil facilities on that path. Did the explosion come from there? What's this? When we fell in here, I got covered in this glittery dust.
Dust. Now that you mention it, Eos is covered in it too. Wait a minute. Isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosive goes off?
What did you say, Wise? But the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology, and the city wouldn't sell such dangerous tech to the Outer Ring. So,
Oh, whoops. You were sabotaged.
Since we found this stuff, it wasn't an accident. We were sabotaged.
What? Who did this? Couldn't be the Vanquishers, could it? But when we were at the starting line, Pompey told me to give it my all and give him a proper challenge. He seemed eager to compete. How could he stoop so low?
Caesar, although we can't jump to conclusions, with an incident as serious as this, there's no way today's race can continue as planned. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race. We have to tell her the truth and get her to call it off.
Understood, second assistant. Connecting you now.
Oh, hey, Proxy, it's you. What are you calling me for? Everything looks to be going smoothly in the Hollow, and we haven't encountered any battles so far.
Huh.
Huh? Bernice, didn't you see what just happened?
What? Did something happen?
Oh, did they doctor the footage?
Why, something's wrong. Fairy says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. It's not just ours. Even the footage of the Overlord is fake.
Whoop.
The footage from both sides has been swapped out. I don't think this is just about stopping us from winning the Tour d'Inferno.
Pompey! He's there. Lucius is gonna kill you!
You're right. It seems the enemy is deliberately blocking information from the Hollow. And there's ether explosives appearing where they shouldn't be in the Outer Ring. Could they be targeting Cinder Lake?
Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in danger?
Yes, I think Wise's guess makes sense.
Caesar, You're the leader of the Sons of Caledon and our client. So what's the plan? We can try to get out of the Hollow right now and tell everyone about what happened. Or...
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We're heading to Cinder Lake. We can't just sit back and watch. As long as we can protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure the rest out.
Let's go kill that guy. Never trust a twink. Oh, so true.
Got it. Phaethon will respect and follow your decision.
Let's go kill that twink.
Wait. What are you all talking about? It sounds like something crazy happened, but it doesn't make any sense. Don't worry, Bernice. I'll explain everything to you later. Wise, Caesar, you two should get going. You've got to regroup with Lighter and Lucy.
A couple of minutes later, you and Caesar managed to return to the surface. Fikey time.
Let's go, Proxy. We don't have much time.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
There's no entity thing!
That was Lucy's voice. Let's hurry!
Get him! Yeah. Fuck you. Lucy! Not me running into the gas tank. The what? The gas thing. Wah! Noise. Lucy!
I have arrived!
She's so dramatic.
Caesar and the Proxy! Seriously? What took you so long?
Oh my god, she's so funny.
Are you guys alright?
Boss, don't worry. We're fine. But the collapse just now was not normal. Seems like it was caused by ether explosives.
That's the conclusion we came to, too. Looks like someone is trying to harm Cinder Lake. We have to get there fast.
Wait! If you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a bike.
Note, I've already detected the coordinates of 3 motorbikes.
Hell yeah.
That's great news. Proxy, take us there now.
Let's go, baby. Yeah.
There it is.
Kill that guy. Nice.
Come on, face me head on.
This is a fun trio.
Caesar, let me help out once in a
Got you
while.
now.
This way. There's a special fisher nearby.
Eos running around. Whee! Eos is so cute. So cute, so cute.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Let's go take a look.
Who are you? Is that Moors? Soon after, Caesar and the others quietly approached the figure.
It's Morse. That's weird. Why isn't he with the Overlord and the others?
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something at the foot of the mountain. It's where the explosion happened.
At this moment, Moors' communicator sounds.
Moors, what's your status? Have you seen the Sons of Caledon? Where have they gone to?
Reporting in, boss. I've been monitoring their route as instructed, but I still haven't seen any sign of them yet.
Oh.
Still haven't seen them. Those young'uns know how to handle themselves. Now that they're facing some real trouble, they can't take it.
Oh, Lucius was absolutely poisoning him. No, Puffy!
Boss? You okay?
Moors, of course the Overlord is fine. Didn't you see him cut down those ethereals just now with a single slash?
This guy and his fucking guy liner.
Lucius, enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years with
Yeah,
me, you
get
still
his
haven't
ass.
gotten over those bad habits of yours. Turning tail and running at the first sign of danger, and underestimating your enemies when victory's within reach. As a biker and second in command of the Vanquishers, you aren't fit to lead with that attitude.
Daddy down, daddy, shut up.
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would never have even seen the shadow of Cinder Lake.
Oh.
Enough. In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Tour d'Inferno, but now you've insisted on coming along. That counts as progress. Moors, keep an eye on the Sons of Caledon. We aren't far from Cinder Lake.
Not good. The Vanquishers are way ahead of us.
But by the sounds of it, Pompey knew nothing about the explosion.
Is it just me, or does something feel off about Moors? The explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide. You can see the rising smoke and dust from here, even without binoculars.
Roxy, you're onto something. Seeing something like that would usually cause alarm. Even if Moors was sent to spy on us. It's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Caesar, pipe down!
Huh? Who's there?
Morris, time to surrender.
Not gonna happen.
Quah. Yeah, beat the shit out of him.
Got them!
Victory is in sight!
This isn't good. He's trying to get away! Stop!
Did he actually run? God damn. Boo.
Moors, you coward!
What?
Boss, he escaped through the fissure.
Morris must have had something to do with the explosion back there. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Whatcha? Cinderglow Lake, Tour d'Inferno finish line.
The Sons of Caledon talked a big game about having a showdown, but this has been disappointingly dull.
Uh-oh. Oh no!
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for being so useless.
But dull can be a good thing. At least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years.
Uh-oh.
What's with all these ether crystals coming out of nowhere?
Uh-oh. Does he...
The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating ether particles. This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonders in the unique environment of Cinder Lake.
Lucius, do you mean you...
That's right, Pompey. I've replaced your spark stone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished soon.
Ah!
Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket. Especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether. It will have serious consequences.
Lucius, how dare you?
Kill him.
You won't get away with
Yeah! Oh.
How dare you give me another scar? You monster!
Oh. Oh, this is a killer shot.
Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much strength!
No!
To think I ever had such high hopes for you. I was blind! Do you understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies? What it'll do to this place?
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and morality, boss? The weak and the worthless have no place in this age.
This idiot.
With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control!
There's no way he would be able to lead anything. He'd get assassinated so fast. He's useless. And his dog boy toy is also useless.
What is it?
Boss, we found the Sons of Caledon. They're about to reach Cinder Lake.
Useless? What did I tell you?
All those explosives didn't take them out? We have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to a 60. Sorry, boss. Time to say goodbye. At least you'll be out of your misery.
God, he's doing the insane man hand over face pose. He is. It's so funny.
Wait a minute. I just remembered.
Oh. Look at Helix.
Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Caledon in a final showdown?
No! Do we have to kill him? No! Meanwhile.
Warning. A significant increase in ether concentration near Cinderglow Lake has been detected.
What? What's going on?
There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake, so we can't be sure. But it's definitely not a good sign. Damn. Does that mean we're too late?
No matter what, Lucy. We have to get there as fast as we can. Proxy, where are our bikes?
The Fisher took them to a place not too far away. Come with me. Terry, how's the situation at Cinder Lake looking?
Rising ether concentration levels detected. I have also detected that Cinder Lake's heat signature is shrinking.
I knew it! Cinder Lake is in trouble.
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead.
Beat it! And the winner is me!
What pow?
There it is.
Bicycle. Whew. How convenient. Thank goodness my old buddy's still good to go. Lucy, later, how are your rides looking up? The wheels are a bit wonky, but they're hanging in there. Mine's good too. Alright, let's roll out. Let's go! I think we're missed my opportunity to pufferfish you. You should be so glad. Spared another day. Yeah, get away from me. Some moments later. We're gonna have to kill Pompeii, I think.
Almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead. Caesar, that's...
Old man! Hang in there!
Oh.
The corruption is too severe.
Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals everywhere! What on earth happened here?
It's Lucius. He betrayed me.
We'll get you out now! We can deal with the rest
There's
later!
no time. Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
Oh. No! Oh my god. Oh, is he fusing with his... Oh. We were robbed of him being playable. I'm so mad at Hoyo. I'm also mad. He would have been such a good playable character. Ooh! He's a bike. He turned into a bike. No, that's his bike. Okay. Where is he? He has his own, like, magical girl transformation. Please be sexy. Whoa. Oh, holy! They made him so badass. What the? Ooh. Well, this is also good. He's gonna beat the shit out of me, and I'm gonna say thank you.
He's completely turned into a material.
Damn it! This is all Lucius is doing! He's the one conspiring with an evil corporation to extinguish Cinder Lake!
That's right. So long as the oil runs out, he can do whatever he pleases.
Make way for the undefeated champion!
Yeah! Okay. I was thinking, please crush me for it. So cool. Dies completely on purpose. I want him to run me over. So bad. Ooh. Ooh. This is so cool. This is so badass. Ooh. Phase 2, baby.
Watch out, everyone.
Out of our way, old man! If this keeps us. Look at
The enemy is exhausted. Hold on a little longer.
okay?
Do ethereals get tired?
Caesar, don't worry about us.
Ooh.
Just think about winning. This is the only way for the Overlord to rest in peace. Understood. Leave it to me.
This one's a real crowd pleaser.
What?
Direct hit. That's all you got.
Okay.
Looks like
and then-
a beautiful shooting
Oh.
star.
Gotcha now.
Mike.
Again.
Good work.
Nice. Oh, okay, I should dodge that. But I should have dodged that.
Not even close.
Probably should have dodged that, but it's okay.
There it is.
It's fine. It's fine. I didn't die. It's fine.
Come on, just a bit more.
Ooh. No! Ooh. Oh, no! Oh!
I'm here. I'm fine.
Something!
But Cinder Lake, in a few minutes it'll be completely extinguished.
How ironic. Even with the Sparkstone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Without oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Unless a miracle happens.
Caesar's gonna do it. She's gonna sacrifice
I'll get the
herself.
Sparkstone there.
What? Wait. No. Caesar, you can't be.
Caesar! Have you lost your mind? You'll die!
Oh.
Caesar!
Lighter catching Lucy is really cute.
If we can't stay here, we'll just leave!
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else. But what about the people who don't have a choice? I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do.
Ooh. Ooh. Do a flip.
Don't look at me like that. Because I'll start to feel afraid.
Oh my god. Lesbianism? She did it! Whoa, that's so cool. She's a playable character. She'll be okay. Oh, Lucy! Oh! Oh, Lucy! Oh my god. Lucy's screaming. Oh, their relationship is big.
Wait, there's an abnormal spatial fluctuation nearby. It's like something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
Lightning's like, I'm gonna punch it. Woo. Convenient spatial fissure. I knew it. She's a playable character, guys. And her bike is okay too. That's kind of stretching it. How did her bike make it out of that? She's so cute. Yippee! That was cool as hell. This chapter is really, really good. Holy shit. This chapter went crazy. Three days later.
Wise, everything's packed. We're ready to head back home.
Yippee! Everything turned out okay, except R.I.P. Pompeii. Wait, what happened to Lucius?
Proxy! Good thing you haven't left. I almost
Wait,
missed
what
seeing
happened
you
to
off.
Lucius? I expected him to show up and do like a villain monologue or something.
Caesar, I told you, you shouldn't have rushed over here. With everything that's happened in the old oil field, you need to be there to keep things under control.
I told you I'm just the acting overlord. That day, even though Pompeii threw in the Sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius, he was the first one to reach the finish line. The overlord title should be his.
Caesar, speaking of Lucius.
Yeah, what did happen to
news on his
Lucius?
whereabouts?
Nothing yet. We haven't found his man Morris
Oh, he
either.
also got away. Oh, but we got the little guy back, right? Because that was why we were helping out with this whole thing, because we want to get the whatever his name is, the small guy with the facial hair, the little guy.
That no-good snake. We sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away. Looking through the stuff he left behind, we found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city. Combined with Eos's recordings that day, the old oil field bikers are well aware of what he did.
Good, that bitch.
Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you.
You're too kind. All I did was get you to the end safely. When the lake was about to go out, I thought we were done for. All I could do was watch as you rode away, getting further and further from us.
Hey, don't get emotional on me. I was saved by the fissure hidden under the vent. Isn't it crazy how
She
that went
vented.
down?
Sorry.
A friend who's an expert on this said that due to the complex air currents around the fissure, ether particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. Due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere. It's probably been there for decades.
Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly. When the first overlord reached the lake, maybe that's where he jumped in too.
Who'd have thought the legend of the first overlord was true?
That's so funny.
Wow, this was an unexpected discovery.
Not the mug was twerking.
People back then didn't know about the fissure, and the first overlord probably forgot what happened to him. So that's where the divine intervention part of the legend came from.
True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y?
Do you remember what happened after you fell into the fissure?
Parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for. In the darkness, I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. But I could feel every part of the overwhelming pressure as I passed through the fissure. Then, I saw a light in the darkness and instinctively pulled back on the throttle and sped towards it. Next thing, I came out right on top of you all.
It was unbelievable. After you said, "We meet again," the next thing out of your mouth was, "Lucy, if I die, the Sons of Caledon are yours."
She's always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Caledon. And in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before. I thought she'd be relieved, but that lunatic jumped up, shouted, "I don't want your leftovers!" and straight up slapped me in the face.
It's your fault for saying that. Lucy was still crying when we left the hollow.
Lucy's so sweet.
Yeah, Lucy was really scared I would die. But now everything's fine. Both me and Cinder Lake. Since you're heading back to the city, let me give you something as a memento.
Sunflint! Cute.
Wow, a sunflint!
Yeah, all of the Sons of Caledon chipped in. It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving. I just drew the design in the middle.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
You're always welcome in the Outer Ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes.
Everyone's feeling bummed about you leaving, Proxy. Why not go and say goodbye? Big Daddy heard about what happened with the Twitter Inferno and came over to help me hold down the fort. He's eager to meet you, too. Got anything else on your mind, Proxy? About the old oiled field's current situation. Big Daddy said we'll be in for a rough patch. While the oil's flowing smooth, the Vanquishers might go a bit wild with Old Man Pompey gone. We've got to stay sharp. Plus, I know I'm not exactly cut out to be the Overlord. No worries, you've got what it takes. Heh, thanks. Old Man Pompey has sealed the deal with other districts. I won't let his efforts go to waste. About Perlman's... Oh, right, that's his name, Perlman. Yeah, well, he's been improving these days, but he's not fully conscious yet or able to chat. But don't worry, I'll give you the heads up once he's ready to talk. Thanks so much. No worries. Nope, nothing else for now. Let's stay in touch, Proxy. We'll be missing you. It's not like we're dying. We'll be back. Let's see. Oh, around here. It's Big Daddy! Hello, sir. Hey, skip the formalities, kid. Just an old biker here. Glad to have some young blood around. Look at that triangle toy. Why are all these old men so sexy? Anyways. I never saw this coming before the Twitter Inferno. I thought Caesar needed more life lessons before she'd really understand, but kids grow up fast, huh? I'd be happy if you're willing to chat with this old man, my young friend. You used to lead the Sons of Caledon? That's right, I'm retired now, just handling some business stuff, but at the moment those kids could use a hand. It's not because they're lacking strength or smarts, but because they've got to deal with some real dim bulbs. To make things easier, I'll step in to clear the air a bit. You don't talk like a typical outer ringer. Heh, don't go tagging stereotypes on outer ringers, my friend. We're a mixed bag from all walks of life. But you're right about one thing, though. I'm not a native of the outer ring. I'm from Eridu. However, I've accepted the outer ring as my home since Hollow Zero swallowed Eridu. Excuse me. No worries, my young friend. I'm sure you've got your own stuff to handle. Is anyone down here? Is there anyone to chat with down here? Or no? No, I don't think so. Ooh. Can I talk to the Bang Boos? No, I can't. Who are you? Lee? Lee's kind of cute. Sorry, getting distracted. And then Andron. Okay, so no one to talk to down here. Let's go up. Say goodbye to everyone. Bye-bye, Liverboo. I wish you could pat you on the hat. Pat, pat, pat. You're doing a great job, buddy. Paper. Are you heading back to the city, Proxy? Thanks for all your work these days. Just give me a shout if you need help with anything. You youngsters are always buzzing with energy. Hope we'll work together again. Where have you been lately? Oh, that's sweet. You've been keeping little old me in mind. I've been on the road, delivering messages and all. With the incident during the Tour de Inferno and Pompey gone, I needed to clear the air before anyone starts spreading rumors. But Lucy ain't nearly as caring as you. She made me visit all the settlements and towns within a week. I'm exhausted. But you've only been away for 3 days, right? Yeah, don't worry. I've handled it already. Little old me ain't the same clumsy girl from back in the day. I just wanted to come back in time to say goodbye in person. Thank you for traveling all the way back. We're friends, right? We bikers gotta bid a proper farewell. What do you plan on doing next? Well, I'll be tied up for a bit. Caesar's all about honoring Pompey and opening new routes ASAP. Looks like little old me will be hitting the road again. Retirement will have to wait, I suppose. But hey, when the young guns need me, I'll be there. That's the spirit, Senior Piper. Stop teasing me. You'll make this little old trucker. I can't speak. Trucker blush. It's about time I get going. Yep. See ya. She's so cute. Is Bernice up here? Bernice! Headed back to New Eridu already, Proxy? Safe travels. Where are you headed next? Back to our camp at the freight station. You were curious about our camp, Proxy, so why not tag along? I've got to look after my video store. Oh, almost forgot. Stay here too long and your bamboo at home will worry. What's more, your heart's with New Eridu, Proxy, just as we're with the Outer Ring. Swing by our video store next time. Sure, let's hit the drink shop together. When I went with Caesar last time, they were putting food in the drinks. Oh, we'll be throwing a party to celebrate the Sons of Caledon taking the throne. Don't forget to swing by. I'll definitely be there. Really? Then I'll go tell Caesar. You gotta come, okay? Catch you later, Bernice. Catch you later, Proxy. Then next is Lighter. Lighter! God, he's so tall. You going, Proxy? Safe journey back. Say hello to my dear predecessor and brother for me if you get the chance. Tell him I'm free for a duel anytime. What are you planning to do next, Lighter? Well, the Motor League may recognize the boss as overlord on the surface, but there's gonna be some who aren't willing to accept it. If they decide to kick up a fuss, I'll be there to teach them how to keep their traps shut. But of course, don't tell the boss about that. The responsibilities of being overlord is already making her lose enough sleep as it is. Didn't expect you to be so thoughtful. Hey, I'm getting paid, so of course I gotta take a load off of my boss's shoulders for her. Plus, recently I've been thinking, it wouldn't be too bad to just stay with the Sons of Caledon as a biker. Boss is truly a leader worth following. Nothing like how I was back then. Back then? It's nothing. So that person you want to duel is Billy? Yeah, I heard you two often head into hollows together. You probably already noticed, but his combat skills aren't something just anyone can master. You c- Oh? Ugh. Sorry, I had to go connect my mom's Bluetooth earbuds for her. She couldn't figure it out. Ugh. You could say he's practically born for battle. Really? I don't see it. Hey, looks like my bro's been doing a good job of hiding his edge. Perhaps to him, he's already got the life of his dreams. Well, I'm off. See you around. That's so funny, I'm crying. She couldn't find them. I just had to close the Bluetooth interface and then open it again, and they were there. She was trying to pair them, and it wasn't working. Are you heading back, Proxy? We aced the Twitter Inferno, all thanks to you. Seriously, how much do I need to pay to recruit you into the Sons of Caledon? Ha, no more jokes. Safe travels. Can you imagine Wise trying to ride a motorcycle? You aren't going to go back to take a look, Lucy? Back to New Eridu or back to my home? I'll go to New Eridu when the opportunity arises. After all, I'm the one handling business for the Sons of Caledon in the city. Plus, I need to pick up some clothes and makeup. As for my home, my dad still hasn't given up looking for me. He's reported me missing to public security and plastered wanted posters everywhere. That's crazy. Since he's so into this whole find me game, playing along with him could be fun, don't you think? How are you doing with Caesar? What? Did she complain to you? Still mad about that slap? Oh my god. She cares her. I think they're in love, guys. Caesar's realized her slip up. I couldn't care less about what that boar thinks. Tsundere. But for now, Sons of Caledon will put personal grudges aside. Caesar needs to solidify her position as the new overlord. Big Daddy and I will bring her around. She'll adjust to her new role quickly. Lighter knows what to do if things get messy. We've got everything covered. I'm leaving. Fuck. I'm leaving. Take care. Thanks. See ya. Ooh, bye. Let's go. Should we head out, Wise? Yeah, let's head home. Caesar mentioned they'd take us near Caesar mentioned they'd take us near New Eridu, so we just need to focus on driving. Let's go. The car window seems like an endless scroll painting, and with the car's movement and bumps, the desolation of the outer ring slowly turns into the colors of New Eridu.
The sound of Caesar's motorcycle has completely faded. It looks like we're about to leave the outer ring.
As expected of the new overlord. So reliable. It's really cool that they escorted us all the way to the edge of the outer ring. They even took a bunch of shortcuts that the GPS didn't know.
Thinking about how Cinder Lake was almost extinguished, and now we're laughing and driving home, it feels like a dream.
Oops.
What's wrong, Belle? You sound a little emotional.
Although we could only prove the fissure in Cinder Lake exists from its effects, apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it. But watching Caesar fall, that feeling of helplessness,
Aww.
I never want to go through that again.
Aww.
Just like that time.
That time.
Belle.
Wise. No wonder we're family. You must be thinking the same thing I am, right, Wise?
One day we'll get their tragic backstory.
This is the edge of the city. Eos and Fairy are here too. It's time.
Silently turning the steering wheel, the random place service vehicle turns onto a road away from the main avenue.
Master, you have deviated from your course. Recalculating a new route home.
Don't worry, Fairy. We are going the right way. The road we're taking now is the real way home.
The car follows the city's edge, heading into quieter and quieter areas. The road signs show fewer route options as they go, eventually leaving only one destination. Towards the ruins of the old capital at the edge of the chasm.
Here. Let's go up.
Come on, Eos. Don't forget your scarf.
It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Fairy, do you know where this is?
Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu.
Oh, this is so pretty. Oh.
The chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the old capital. To deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the old capital, Eridu's leaders at the time detonated the 14 Shuryu pillars from the southwest to the northeast. The power of the explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm.
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted, so Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control.
New Eridu could only be built because of it. Without it, if you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue.
That belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to. He was just a kid back then, and always fell for fake antiques.
And on the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved. I couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could ever finish.
I couldn't finish them? As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute. Or have you forgotten?
How could I forget? So, at the end of main road number 7, after you pass 3 security gates, you'll see a beautiful building.
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's plaque.
The Helios Academy. That's our real home. It's there now as well, just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero, under the rubble of the old capital's ruins.
Teacher, we're back. It's been a while this time, and a lot's happened.
The wind carries away her unfinished words. Belle picks up Eos and approaches the protective fence. The bamboo stretches out a small hand and ties a red scarf to the metal net. Oh, the colorful cloth dances in the wind. Oh!
Master, second assistant, please allow me to express my condolences for the significant individual who has passed away.
Oh, fairy.
Should you wish, I can search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument.
Carol Arna.
That name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the old capital. Only one matching result was found in the related information. Resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever be etched on the Pillar of Shame.
Pillar of Shame is crazy. I'm sorry. Pillar of Shame. That's what I'm gonna, if I ever get unsolicited dick pics, I'm gonna reply back that it's a pillar of shame. What a pillar of shame. Right? She's so damn blunt. That's crazy. So that's what they're trying to investigate. It's just like Kaleda and her dad.
Speculation. The name provided earlier was incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person with the same name.
Nope. Probably not, right?
No, it's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the old capital is Carol Arna.
Oh, probably a scapegoat then, right?
She was our teacher.
She taught us, raised us. The HDD system and EOS are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the old capital fell. Fairy, didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is our reason.
We became proxies so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy once stood, deep in Hollow Zero.
We're confident that if there are clues anywhere, it's got to be there.
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the old capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent, because...
Warning, an unknown entity has been detected nearby.
Huh? Now? Who would come here?
Oh.
You're the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi.
That's correct. And you're the leaders of the independent investigation team with the exceptional guide bamboo. I did not anticipate being bested by you.
We're honored you remember us. But being bested by us, what do you mean?
I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial. I would like to spend some more time with her, alone.
Miyabi goes straight to the monument by the protective fence and softly touches one of the names inscribed on its surface.
So you're here to pay your respects to the deceased too?
Yes, my mother.
Oh. Man, this game is so emo.
My condolences. I hope you can find peace soon.
Thank you. But I don't intend to find peace.
Oh.
You don't want to find peace?
Indeed. I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended.
Oh. She looks over with a piercing gaze as if something quietly burns within the depths of her crimson pupils.
I'll catch them all.
Oh.
None will escape me.
She's going to get us. She's going to get us that night. She's so scary. With the dust settled, all we gotta do now is wait for Perlman to wake up. If our suspicions are correct, the mastermind behind Perlman's wants the sacrifice hidden in the monument. The activity from the sacrifice can cause disruptions to the smart crystalline lens. Could the sacrifice have something to do with Helios Academy? And how do the mastermind, the monster, and the fall of the old capital tie together? We're inching closer to the truth. Yeah, our enemy went after PubSec officers and even hijacked the court airship. They're not foes we can handle alone. Luckily, we've got some solid allies. Absolutely, the Cunning Hares, Bellabog Heavy Industries, Victoria Housekeeping Co., the Sons of Caledon, and maybe even Zhu Yuan and Xing Yi. With them on our side, we're not doing this solo anymore. Second assistant, you forgot to mention the most reliable and powerful AI companion in all of New Eridu. How could I forget about you, Fairy? Thanks for your trust, Master. I'm here to help, as always. Oh man, that was a bit cheesy, you two. It's late now and I've got the store to run tomorrow. Let's head to bed. Good night, Belle. Sleep time. Chapter 4 completed! Wow! Guys, that's crazy. Bedtime. As soon as you see the bed, all the exhaustion from the past days hits you like a truck. Time to get some sleep. You settle in and close your eyes. Before today, you hardly ever talked about what happened back then. Not even between you and your sibling. The memories are fresh, like, teacher, we have already. Yippee! Woo! Woo! Ooh! Wow! And then we're gonna next is chapter 5. Guys, we're like caught up. We're on current patch content. It's morning already. You might have dreamed, but it's all a blur now. A new day ahead after a good rest. We're still in action. We need to wrap this up ASAP. We're so close to leveling up too. Probably when I finish doing. That scared me. Belle, don't worry, everything will be fine. Why is everyone standing at the door? Oh hey Wise, you're awake. When 18 opened the store earlier, there was a bunch of hand people outside. Almost made me jump. Hand people? They looked chill, like they had just finished a mission. Now I'm really curious about the details of their operation. If you want me to check it out, just say so. Alright. Please go check it out for me, Wise. Go to Waterfall Soup and check out what happened. Yippee! Oh, wait. Enter not. Urgent commission. Help! My boss is holding the rear in the hollow. We need support. Fellow internet members, I'm a member of the professional hollow exploration team. Hector! Ba 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 ba. It's Yanagi! Oh my, as expected of Section 6 elites, you really took down Nullface in one fell swoop. Come on in and have some noodles. 20% off for all of you. The media tends to exaggerate things, but thank you for the generous offer. We'll gladly accept it. Alright everyone, once you're done eating, let's wrap things up here. It was a sudden situation, it's been a long day. My apologies. Please head home and get some good rest. Section 6 will handle the reports. Just drop off a leave request in your operation receipt in the office tomorrow. Whoa, going on a mission with Nagi is awesome. Free dinner and no paperwork. You're too kind, Deputy Chief. I heard Section 5 is still out there chasing leads, but we're clocking out already, all thanks to you. Soon the HSO support crew disperses. You are? It's been a while, Deputy Chief. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I didn't recognize you at first. I remember you. You're the captain of the independent investigation team during the Hollow Zero mission. Your Bangbu helped us a lot. Pleasure was all mine working with Section 6. No need to be so modest. I've heard that your team has been pretty active in Hollow Zero lately. The outpost administrators have nothing but praise for you. Small world running into you here. You and your sibling run the video store down the street, right? Huh? How do you know? Hope that wasn't too forward. I gather intel for Section 6, so it's my job to know my partners well. I apologize if that made you uncomfortable. It's okay, it's all part of working in important operations. Appreciate your understanding. By the way, mind if I swing by your store? I have some time off today. Maybe I should rent a videotape. Of course. Free me! I'm still in action. Free me. I guess I need to, like, activate Chapter 5 or whatever. What a nice little store. You've got a great collection. Would you like my recommendation? I pulled an all-nighter working last night and I'm still feeling the grind. A movie to unwind my brain would be perfect. Do you want to watch a comedy? Bob woke up as an old Bangbu in a scrapyard. In order to return to his own body, he embarked on a tumultuous journey. You don't like... Oh, is this after the others all turned into Bangbus? Oh, just remembered after I borrowed your Bangbu last time, our department upgraded the system for the standard models. We've got to fill out the evaluation forms by tomorrow, or that might have happened later in the plot. That's funny. I need to remind Harumasa that the form isn't multiple choice this time. He'll get busted if he lets a Bangbu fill it out again. No, it is! I think, right? When did Chapter 5 drop again? I think her special story happened before this. I think. Fuck if I remember. Oops, got distracted by work again. Too many Bangbu in this movie. It's triggering my workaholism. I better look for something different. Like the redo tour. Sounds good. Watching people eat triggers a dopamine release in the brain, and Chief will be taking care of the girl I'm living with, so I don't have to worry about her getting hungry after watching the show. Oh, maybe I'll even find a perfect spot for the get-together with Section 5 next month. Wait, you're talking about work again. Oops, sorry. At the last gathering, I had to keep the conversation going with 100 lines an hour to avoid awkward silences. I'm already tired just thinking about it. Yanagi, no. Maybe the redo tour is not for you. Oh, what's with this We Need You videotape manager? You've got a lot of these tapes in your store. Is it popular? Just some offbeat stuff from the supplier for free. Jobs for all sorts and new Eridu. Every gig under the sun. This might be useful for Section 6. What would you need this for? We've been getting a lot of attention lately. The Chief and the others have quite a fan base. Resumes are flying in from people trying to get closer to them, and it's even clogged up the shredder in our office. Great, I'll rent this one. If it's good, we'll play it on repeat in the interview waiting room. For work? Again? Well, not entirely. It could be fun to imagine a fresh start while watching job ads. Yanagi, this is so depressing. Running a gooseberry farm with a Thyron maid or something like that. That's an oddly specific dream. Is it from the videotape too? Well, it's hard to say no to the retirement benefits of Section 6, but joining hand wasn't my first choice. Oops, time flies when we talk. The metro's going to be packed soon. Can you check me out, please? After registering a membership for Yanagi and sending her off. Huh? Was there a customer wise? Why is We Need You sitting on the counter? Oh no, she forgot the videotape. What are you talking about? Tell Belle what happened. Can't believe Deputy Chief Tsukishiro forgets things too. She's off to the metro wise. Maybe you can still catch up. Yanagi! Wait! Oh my god, please free me. Metro station. Hello? Oh, I gotta be in front of her. That's crazy. Huh? Manager, what are you doing here? You forgot your videotape. The videotape? Oh, I completely forgot about it after getting the membership card. Thank you for bringing it to me. It's just that chatting with you made me feel totally relaxed. Well, being part of Section 6, I can't afford to let my guard down, even off duty. Who knows? You might actually be a dangerous person. Ah ha 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 ha. Just kidding. Anyway, I'm glad I visited your store today. Bye, manager. I'll be stopping by more often. And if we meet in Hollow Zero, I'll be happy to work with you. Go back to the video store. Okay, we are now free. Bernie's agent store has been unlocked. Guys! Overlord's Feast, which I missed because I'm slow. I'll get to it eventually. I already am. Is there anything to do? We're fine. We're fine. Yippee! Oh my god, I'm so close to living that. That's crazy. Wilderness event. Call of the Wild. New job opportunities for non-citizens in Faunus Quarter. Okay. Talk to Belle about Nicole. I feel like that's how every chapter starts, is talking about Nicole. Okay. Wow. We're on to chapter 5. We're caught up to current patch. Guys, isn't that crazy? Guys, we're basically caught up. We're so close to being all the way caught up on the story. Oh. Oh. So we'll probably do more story to try to be completely caught up before the patch ends, and then probably do Harumasa's event agent story thing ad starting soon. No, will you let me snooze, please? Please. Please. I don't think it'll let me snooze. Dang, that's a shame. Let's see if any of my friends are online. Let's see. Oh man, my legs hurt like crazy. I need to go finish my dailies and then take some ibuprofen and pass out. Holy, my legs hurt. Yeah, let's go bitch. I don't really see anyone. I don't think any of my friends are online. Okay. Thank you for hanging out with me. Yeah, I'm gonna go finish my dailies and then go sleep. I forgot what I said I'm gonna stream next. Hang on, let me check the Discord real quick. let me double check what I said I was gonna do. Hang on. Eep. Bedge. So true. Like my Spotify, the Spotify tier list. So true. And then after it's question marks. So true. Yeah, I also have no idea what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll do Pokemon if I figure it out in time. I've never streamed definitely not an emulator before, so I'd have to figure it out. But maybe. Yeah, Wednesday I eep. Thursday is something. Friday is Stardew Valley. Saturday is the Mythos debut watch along in the Discord. Longest yeah boy ever. Yeah, I'll try to for Thursday. I'll try to figure out the definitely not an emulator. And I'm gonna keep calling it a definitely not an emulator. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have one installed, and I have a ROM for Fire Red already, and I'll just like start a new save. It's whatever. Yeah, I do remember I had an emulator playthrough of Fire Red I was doing in college, because I remember I was I was save scumming catching Articuno with a regular Pokeball. I would just I would just reload the save every time until it worked. Good night. Stay warm. I will see you guys tomorrow for finishing off my Spotify tier list. Let's raid someone. None of my friends are live, but let's raid someone. Let's see who's alive right now. Who is alive? Darcy's live. We've raided Darcy. Haichi is doing a Pico Park collab. That's fun. Tanyok is playing Marvel Rivals. Yuki is playing Minecraft. Let's raid Yuki. Yuki's a cutie. Tanyok seems like a cool dude, but he also like intimidates me because he like, I'm pretty sure Tanyok is the guy who like thirst posts on Twitter, which like full respect, love that for him, but also that's so intimidating. Yay, let's raid cutie Yuki. Okay. I'm gonna go help. Listen, I'm just saying. That's so funny. Attractive people are scary. Attractive people are so scary. Yeah. God, I'm tired. It's like I'm crashing, I think this is what's happening. Stop laughing at me. I think what's happening right now is that I'm freaking crashing. Yeah, we're at 193 followers. That's crazy. 7 away from 200. I should do something for 200. Did I think of something to do for 200? You gotta give me the links. I want to see. You're insane. I'll see what I can do. For science, I'll DM you. We'll see. Okay. I will see you guys tomorrow for yapping about music, and probably other random stuff as well, honestly. Okay. Goodbye.